head you at hello. Just believe it, don't go near it, there'll be many other shots. Then once you're on top, everyone starts acting up. How is it you believe him by talking to him more often than not? Your doctors start touching you and the actors start watching you. It's all a performance in a black box. So he tries to deceive you to turn on the TV and rot in your mind. Find advice, there's a pill for that. You weren't so nice, there's a pill for that. You've been rolling too much dice, there's a pill for that. I need money, pay that price, there's a bill for that. Now it's time to say goodbyes, finally. There's no more lies. You're sitting alone, watching the sunrise, listening to music that no one buys. Now that's a good find, that's your ego behind you, fermenting your grind. Now you know that next line, wandering the abyss, as if you were. Got the source in my head because I am the fountain. Got the cup in my hand because I can move mountains. And my money likes to act like my name's Rick Wilson. And there's no going back, no point in asking who let these wolves in. Because deep down I already knew that I have been chosen. The deep dive, the starline, the call of the ocean, the siren, the voodoo, the art of motion, the silence within, the peak of emotion. Like Master Margarita, you're just spreading that lotion. Where'd you come from, Benedita? Are you part of the coven? Have you seen my Lennon? I need all that devotion just to stay alive. You know, point his head up, point, that's why I let him take my life. Now my skin finally callous to the edge of that knife. I'm a master and a slave, you will have to tell me twice, because it's all in reverse and it's called in paradise. Jesus, I heard asking you, there's no tease for us. Yes, I'm a mess, but I carry the cross. You can keep your 5D chest, I'm not a player, I'm a boss. Going 0 to 60 like I'm boosted with NOS. Don't tell me you can smell it coming out the exhaust. Don't blame me for the reason why you feel so lost. I gave you all I could and you still hung me on that cross. Your intentions came first, you just needed a just cause. And when it all came to worse, then you betrayed my trust. I guess that explains why you're acting so sus.
Yeah, bro, I'm like the hump. I listen to intro. I like the flow. Like, mental and your voice. It's higher.
And they're still wondering if I'm really the most. I've been this way since I know. I just don't like to boast. It's the drugs, it's the genes, it's the past you endure. Or maybe we're all the above and below. For when we're on top, we still return to dirt. So before you turn to me, turn to yourself first. On that pro era microphone harasser, then I put the stress back in the dresser. That girl looked too fine, you know I gotta impress her. Got her number, you know I gotta bless her. Give her a taste of that new shit. I've been smoking that blue shit and just trying to enjoy of what's left before I deploy my last breath. How much power can one person have? I guess I'm gonna have to figure out that one next. Why you acting like I'm bugging? I am relaxed, you've been using me so much I had to have you text. Seeing so many red flags, you know I had to prepare. Looking like they forget, I'm pretty sure they're unaware. Try to mouth it up, but it's something I can share. Who do you think was right there? Who named Rabbit a rabbit and Teddy a bear? Who first saw the parallels in circles and squares? The habit of chilling in the attic upstairs. Unfazed, unamazed, only the feeling of care. Even though I myself have gotten my fair share. So beware when I come in, because I like to overshare. Sincerity in my voice when I swear. You don't wanna know how I got there. My father's the director and the cameraman. You're a skibidi toilet, I can't hold your hand, but I'm a magnet because I live in the moment. And they love that, but they don't know how to commit. There's an infinite symbol in front of the percent, and my head's on the gimbal as if my name was 50 Cent. I wish I knew when I became so cold. My pen and my book are like the Death Note. I put some truth in it and it comes back tenfold. So when I write, I try to be careful, be shameful about what I put in the flow. It's painful to watch, but you gotta be bold. Act like you're part of the batch and you're gonna join the mode. Got an indigo soul and I see through the crystal ball. I'm that protector, you're not my friend and I'm not your benefactor, but that's all gonna change once I finally snap her. Therefore, prepare for the director, because what comes after will always be better. You're just under the weather and I'm always sunny. No matter whether, I'll be in the state forever, like it's always sunny in Philadelphia, with daymen and nightmen, dementia. Stuff you wouldn't fathom, so I'ma just try to build my venom. Hop in a red phantom, make as much money as I can. Spend it all like a loose cannon. Get shot on the street just like John Lennon. Become a product of my family, I'ma let 'em come back reborn again during the Armageddon. I've been carrying the Avengers, so you can call me Bruce Banner. What was that? Nothing new, in fact, I think he signed a pact. No, Fawn is running with the pack. Why so black? This time he might not find his way back. Conductor said to hold on, or that I might fall. The only thing I'ma hold on is the check. This ain't Black Mirror, I'm not putting that glass to my neck. I'm giving a class on how to take it all back. In fact, you can print it in hardcover or paperback. I'ma just spit it on this track. I feel like Samurai Jack, searching for a coup, and he got me in his rule, but he thinks I'm a fool. It's like I already knew that I got branding on my shoe. Oh, you think you're Mr. Cool? Yeah, you and I both know that I'm not that cruel. Just flip that brain switch and wipe off that drool. Yeah, I had my doubts, but my entire life is written in the clouds. The birds, the walls, the singing, and the shouts. And I'm not the only child, I'm just tame, I'm not so wild. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, so I keep my battles mild. What the nose, that's whom the now. I don't need to hit up that dial. You might find me in denial, empty glazing at the wallpaper tile, sitting still like a crocodile while my head's running that 1 mile. I just wanna be myself, she could've used a little help now. Look at my mental health, can't pretend no more, no longer stealth. Try to play me in the long run, I broke that spell. Your trash is not mine to tell, but this time around I'd send you straight to hell. Brother, I'm just putting it in a nutshell. People don't even notice that the sky just fell. They still lie, shame, steal, cozy in their prison cell. Say things like, what about all the fun? Yo, play with my blue balls and my gun. I don't wanna get no one shun, so let's just accept that there can only be one.